Okay, that didn't work.
That blew up. What'd you do?
I think I shot it. I went to grab my welder. What the fuck? How the hell did I do that? Give me a second. What the hell did I do? I went to grab my welder and I accidentally I hit a little too far down on the D-pad and right. Forgot I was at the cabin.
Yeah. You're all the way up there. I'm down here. Down on my boat. What? Are you here yet?
Yes, I am.
You are, yeah. Hey, man. So what are you working on?
Finishing my thrusters, then I was thinking of building myself a little fuel barge to load this guy up.
Yeah. Actually, I guess you could take those tanks.
If I could work my way around, build something around a single large tank, I would only have to try and fill them up. But basically, I was just...
I have an idea.
I was going to build something off of small block that I could just scrape along the ice, loaded with a bunch of H2O2 generators. Scrape some ice, let it cook hydrogen as I go, and load up whatever ice and hydrogen I get once I get up there. Just make it entirely...
if I could do something with the Crustacean. Probably could.
You have to load them up with hydro tanks.
I have a thought. I mean, I need fuel too, right?
All right, well, if you're working on that, then if you're going to think of changing the Crustacean around to collect fuel.
Yeah, I might do something like that. Let me just finish what I'm doing here. Let me take a look at the Crustacean. You're working on that anyway, so...
Okay.
Really? Frickin' interior plate. One interior plate. I needed one interior plate. Oh, I did a little... did you look? I did a little work on the garden up there.
Actually, I did not. There you are.
Just sort of tidied it up a little bit. Yeah, it's better. Just that later.
Oh, got the algae tanks all working.
Yep.
Next progress, current progress 57. Yeah, next output in 9 minutes. Crop health 100%, water level high. Growth progress 100% on the grain and on the fruit.
Yeah.
And on the mushrooms, they're all full. Yep. Neat.
Okay, I could do... Alright.
Something just for purely aesthetics would be kind of interesting for them to add, like solar lights. So like you could effectively build an actual greenhouse and put, so when the sun's not on the ship, you can have solar lights to keep them going.
Well, yeah, I'd have to do something if we're in space to grow plants. Yes.
As long as we have an oxygenated zero G environment, sorry, not zero G, non-zero G environment, we should be good. As long as we have gravity and air. I think those are the only two requirements as far as this game. I could be wrong.
And I do believe... yeah, you need sunlight for the algae. I mean, it could always be facing the sun wherever you're flying, I suppose.
Not necessarily. Like, in theory, we could have it in front of us or behind us or something at some point, depending on which direction we're moving in. That'd be nice. Probably be nice, interesting things that you could add in and like literally make a greenhouse with solar lights, artificial sun.
Yeah,
I just think that would be neat. Let's fill the old bottles up.
I froze.
I guess they're moving.
Yep, I've used my mouse. I don't know.
Yeah, like I just tossed. Oh, there may not be any left down here. Oh.
Any what?
Ice, you may have cooked it all. Yep. No ice left down here.
It's a thirsty thing.
Yeah, what's that percentage-wise? 40% full, and then it stopped. No more ice in here. That would explain why my hydrogen bottles weren't getting filled.
Yep.
Had to throw them into the actual hydrogen tank.
Inventory's full. Whoa! Jesus, it was flying. Not bad.
Don't go killing yourself. Or at the very least, I guess we're on camera, so it wouldn't be too bad.
Nah, it wouldn't be so bad. Let me pick that up. Actually, what do I have? That's probably not enough. Shit. Took too much stuff away.
That'll learn you.
Ow. Yep. Okay. We're going to go with one there. Alright. I think...
Think you got something?
Work. Well, that's just going to power. I took the thing off, so that's going to work for that. Now, it's not super pretty.
Let's back up here and dump my stuff, see what you're doing.
Could go with what's there. Oop.
Okay, let's turn off the drain all function.
That should be enough. Yeah, one's enough.
Just sticking a drill on the ass end of them?
Yep.
Just a single one or 3 wide?
3 wide. Where are drills?
Utility, first one.
Eh,
Oh, unknown signal. Let's see if I can get us some more seeds.
they are.
I'm just going to start loading ice onto my guy and let his O2 generator start working. He doesn't have many, but I think he's only actually got 2.
That's... And that. Alright. That'll work. I have 3 hydrogen tanks, 2 storage tanks, 6 O2 generators. Just need a way to offload. I'm going to start building this.
Yeah, that already could carry a shit ton more than I could. Where the hell is it? Lost track of the wharf. And coming in from this distance and just turn my HUD off for this one. Go first person. Just coming in on your ship.
Yeah? Where are you?
Just coming back to the bow of your ship. I went looking for an unknown. No seeds.
Yeah, I got one out there 7 minutes away, but I kind of want to get this thing going.
No, totally get that.
Now, I should be able to just easily plug into my ship somehow.
Hey, I can get in my ship again. Yay.
That's cool. Five, 6, 7, 8. Ha, ha, ha. 8 objects I have put into my build queue.
I would say he's not normally like this, but that would be a lie.
I cannot carry that much stuff. Ooh. Coming a little hot there. All out of steel plates? I'm all out of steel plates.
I have taken some up top, but not that many. There were like well over 1,500, I think, when I left.
It's alright. I can make more fairly quickly. I like the 4 speed modules on a 4? I don't know. As many as it takes.
Pretty sure, well, I think you only have 3 because he's resting on the platform.
Build queue a couple of these things. Wasting resources. Got to do it more religiously, where you just make you stuff you want.
Okay, why am I cooking through all this ice and hydrogen and not able to fucking move?
How much do you weigh?
Right now, I've added about 100,000 to me.
Oh, it's the big boy. You're talking that one or Dozer?
No, my little ship.
Oh,
I'm stuck in an iron hole right now.
you don't have the power to get out.
And I'm too far away from the ground for my legs to hit, so it's like I'm stuck. Literally, physically stuck. Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
Can I help in any way?
I'm just going to have to stick a bunch of other thrusters onto this thing before it runs out of fuel. I'm in a hole.
Well,
an iron hole, just very close to the basically almost straight off from the wharf.
I want to come see this.
Yeah, he's stuck in a hole.
Oh crap! There's no ice in here. Yeah. I need fuel myself personally. And I turned on the tank there on the barge, so there's no ice there.
No, you can just throw your hydrogen tanks into the hydrogen tank on the dock there.
Didn't think of that.
As well. Yeah, I'm kind of in a hole. I'm running out of fuel. If you want to see this, I got to start slapping some thrusters.
We'll do it. I don't know where you are.
Straight forward off the. Yeah, you're coming right towards me.
Okay.
The iron hole, right off the.
You're stuck to the ground.
I'm not hooked onto the ground. I'm cooking hydrogen. If I was stuck to the ground, I wouldn't be burning through fuel.
This mag plate is green, man. It's lit.
I'll try it, but yeah, I'm
yellow
still,
now. There you go.
I still can't get up. I can't get up.
Yeah, you weigh too much. Just turn them off. Guess you don't have.
As far the problem is my control switch for the landing gear. Again, I couldn't swing the camera around underneath to see it. My control switch said it was unlocked, and I was cooking and I was burning through fuel at the rate of my thrusters are running.
Well, you were at full force trying to lift for some reason.
Yeah, but that shouldn't be happening if I'm locked to the ground with landing gear.
Well, maybe she's still a little bit bugged. You still have some thrusters that are full fire right now.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. They shouldn't be doing that at all if I'm locked to the ground. Oh, no, those are, sorry, my bonus thrusters. Yeah, those ones are firing.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Just go turn off all your thrusters.
You're going to turn them right back on again. They're different controls. If you turn them off, you're also going to turn off the Atmos, which are a little bit messed up. Like, somehow my controls are a little bit messed up in there. When I tried turning off just my extra hydrogen, it turned off my Atmos, and I started falling, and then this shit happened.
Right, you have fun.
Well, 8 extra small Atmos should work.
It's reminiscent of Dozer getting stuck in that cave. Remember that?
Indeed. Okay, yeah, my fuel is actually increasing again. That's good. Okay, let's see if I can get myself out of this hole.
Can I not make large steel tubes?
Should have the resources for that.
I need 80, 80, and 80. I need 240 of them. Okay, just can't carry them all. Alright, they're heavy.
Oh yeah, steel tubes are very, very heavy. Okay,
right,
well,
so
one thing this little adventure has
piston-
proven, this ship was not ready to take stuff out of, go up into space and bring stuff back down.
Well, sure, it could go up.
Bringing it back down safely without crashing, I don't think it would.
Yeah, I didn't say safely. Now you did. It could have done it. Just not safely.
I think that was sort of implied when I said it was not ready to do this.
Yes,
the safe aspect was sort of implied there.
That's fair. All right, I got all that. I got all that. I need a way to connect to that. Be able to come right off those drills, but all right, piston control. I need on, off, and reverse.
Okay, my legs are still down.
All right, piston control. I need on, off, and reverse. I need a blank page. I have a blank page.
So you need basically 2 buttons for it.
Need a group. Actually, I don't need a group. There's only one of them. Perfect. Those are set up. Now I need to go to the piston itself.
That was a fail. Okay.
And set up a speed.
See what you like.
Velocity is 0.5. I'm going to go with 0.3 meters a second.
Gives you a better chance to stop it.
Yep. So we're just going to go on.
What's with the hydro engine back there?
I took away the solar panels, so I just needed some power for the thing if I needed it.
Okay, what's it connected to?
The hydro tank, the O2 generators, the storage tanks, the hydro tanks, everything.
So all this stuff is piped? Oh yeah, right.
All
through
of
the
it's
ship.
connected to each other, yeah.
Resting on a very delicate framework.
There's more to go. I just use that to line it up. I'll fill in that space.
So it's all connected through this one connection point.
Yep. And then to each other.
I always love to over-engineer that shit. Even if one's connected and they're all connected to that thing, I like to run connections between all the other points wherever I can. Basically redundancy. If something dies or gets shot out, I don't lose all my flow through.
Yeah, you could fill that whole space. I could put in between each one a tube and then put a connector on. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sure.
It doesn't, and like, completely unnecessary for this particular thing. When I'm building ships, I like to have the redundancy. For this, it wouldn't matter.
All right, that works. Perfect.
Oh, wow, I didn't even realize there's a new piston.
Yeah. All right, so I want to go here.
Cool.
Turn that off. Ow. Did my pistons hit the ground?
Nope,
Or
so
my
far as I can
drills?
tell. Nope, they seem to be pretty clear. They're no lower than the bottom hips of your axles, so they are lower than the center of your ship, yes.
Slow down, baby. Brakes on. And we're going to go to the page with this. And I'm going to reverse that. Turn them on. I can make this wider too, but...
Are we actually collecting anything this way? Yes, we are. Okay. Like,
Yeah,
are you,
why
like,
wouldn't we?
triggering and using them sort of a thing? Or are they just
I
on?
just put a hotbar to turn them on.
Okay. Because I remember running into that once before back on the, on the small block type ships that, turning them on just made them spin, but they weren't actually drilling anything.
Oh, fair enough.
But this time it does appear to be working.
Go with that. And we'll turn that off. Actually, do it a little bit slower.
Oh yeah, you don't want to go over. That's about the maximum speed you want to be cruising at best.
Yeah, I'm not touching anything.
It's cutting an interesting little swath. Not as deep as it could go, but
Still want to be able to drive over it, so... I'm just rolling. I'm not touching the gas. How much ice am I getting?
Okay, hold on. Let's see here. Yoink. Let me target lock myself to you. First tank is currently at 207,000 K. 207K, sorry, 226K, so 226,000, 250,000. It is 1/4 full.
This will collect the ice for us.
Yep, don't need to make anything else, and my little ship certainly ain't going to do it.
Just need to find a way to connect this to each one. Like, I mean, I could put for yours, I can put something on top of one of the cargo tanks and drive under you and feed up.
I don't know if there's that much room. That's something I really need to work on. Since we disconnected it from its projector and rotor, he's currently facing the wrong way to launch.
What do you mean? He's not facing up?
Yeah, it's not pointed up, and I don't have a way to make him face up right now. I have to build a piston set with a rotor type of a thing, and then I reach out with like a mag plate to reach out and grab him on the side, push him up, then twist him so he's facing the right way, and then maybe bring him back down a little bit. Basically, I have to build him a gantry.
Okay.
That's something I really need to work on in the old off-camera times.
I could also just plunge this down and then lift it up and then move up and plunge it down. And
yeah, the light scrape works though, as you say. It's something that either of the two land vehicles we got could easily roll over. You go deep, you're making a very serious pothole.
I could also add 4 more drills.
Easily. Quite easily, in fact. Then you wouldn't have to make as long a stretch. It would just be a lot wider.
Yep. This kind of drill set grabs a little bit more, I think, than the other one does. As far as dragging it on the ground goes. I don't know.
Seems to work better, you mean?
No, it like catches and stops me. I mean, it's just running off those pipes. What did I do off the other ship? I think I just dropped it right off the back, eh? It's a thin connection with those tubes.
Oh, I can't add the two because you're grabbing ice. I was gonna try and add two while you were going, but
I can do this, this, and do this and this.
okay, that didn't work.
That blew up. What'd you do?
I think I shot it. I went to grab my welder. What the fuck? How the hell did I do that? Give me a second. What the hell did I do? I went to grab my welder and I accidentally I hit a little too far down on the D-pad. And okay, got parts.
Where are my lights? All my pistons are not set up right. Hinges, I mean. The claw, after we rebuilt, I never really reset those.
Yeah, you're up to 5 now.
Still going up, go
down. First tank is still pulling stuff out of the drills, I guess, because it's not quite finished loading up. First storage tank is now full. Second storage tank is barely begun. 5%. Maybe 1.
Well, here it comes now.
Oh yeah, she's climbing fast. Every time I look at it, the number jumps up by 8K. Okay, faster now. 13K on that.
We're rolling.
Second tank, 1/4 full. Approaching 2% full on the tanks.
Yeah, we'll just let this cook, but this'll do it in a couple of runs. Because how many tanks do you have on yours? I have 3.
I have 3, I believe.
Yep. If I fill this with hydrogen, that'll fill one of our ships, and then do it again. Perfect.
I do have connectors on the sides of my thing, so we might be able to sort of just
blueprint
reach
this guy.
as he's no. I mean, we could do it as he sits with all the tanks and shit on. Much more functional at this point. Oh, you know what you could have done with this?
What?
You know, like put a hinge on that thing so it could have like lifted his whole thing up like a tail.
Yeah. I think it needs to be more secure between the drill set and the first storage tank. It's a little.
Yeah, like the reinforced pipes at the very least instead of just those.
Yeah.
But it's kind of connected now, so. Well, I suppose I could.
Well, it's easy to rebuild.
Well, no, like I could. If there's a block, I could block it out, take those off, and replace them.
Yeah.
It's a really neat looking swath you're leaving right behind you.
It is, isn't it?
I didn't have my headlights.
It's like it's leaving creases where I didn't even dig. What's that all about?
I don't know. It's a smoother run than you did when you had just the 3. Although that's smoothed out on its own. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's when I had. I was like, why is there a piece of scrap metal here? Right, I shot a fucking drill.
What do I have now on all these hinges and everything? Ooh, geez.
Hello, puppy.
Left arm,
Hello.
left hand, right arm.
Hello, puppy.
Right
I see
hand.
you. You gonna come for me? Are you gonna come for me? You gonna come? Oh, there's 2 of you. Hi, guys. One of you ran away. I still see you. What do you think?
Oh my god, dude. I think I'm getting heavy.
Yeah, all you give is meat now, though. Come back. Whoa. Yeah, you might want to stop. Both tanks are full now anyway. You can't carry anymore.
Probably should have
Pull those
put
drills
one
up.
tank
pull
at the
those
front,
drills up.
one tank at the back.
Retract drill.
I'm trying to. Oh, I'm on the wrong page. We're gonna go this. That's the wrong way.
No, that's
We'll go with
yep.
that.
There you go.
And we're gonna go with that.
Oh shit. Those drills are
Oh,
still
they're
on
not
because
in
they're
the
not part of
group
that
now.
group.
I'll put them in.
I'm just turning them off right now.
Yeah. We're gonna go with drills. Drills, and then we will add this one, and we will save it. Okay.
Yeah. You are definitely a little ass heavy right now. Just kind of walk around on the ice here.
Yeah, my front wheels aren't on the ground.
I think we're going to have to leave him here while he cooks.
Could add some more strength to these rear ones.
I mean, he's fine.
I don't know which ones they are.
Oh, looks like you can look right through the wheel. That's cool.
That's where build vision would be nice.
Yeah. This is truly impressive. For right now, I think our best bet is just leave him here for now, for the moment. Let him cook.
How are his batteries? Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to leave him here to cook. He works. And after he's done cooking,
currently the batteries.
Before I dig again, I'm going to switch a hydro tank for a storage tank. Take this front one, put it over there. Take that, put it there.
Put the other two on drain all, so that the last one can't get anything.
Last one, what?
The last hydrogen tank can't get anything. But the other thing you're doing is I don't think that would be a good idea to remove a hydrogen tank and replace it with a storage.
I'm not making it shorter. I'm switching places.
I get that. But right now, if you just if you take a hydrogen off, I'm inside looking at the batteries. If you take a hydrogen tank off and put a storage tank up front,
yeah,
you won't get any of the ice to move up there unless you do some sort of a drain all thing with a sorter. But you will lose all the weight of the hydrogen tank, which has the same weight whether it's empty or full. And you won't get any weight into the cargo container, so you'll actually make this thing, I think, tip up even more.
I see what you're saying.
The batteries, because of the hydrogen engine, I guess you got going on here, right? And the batteries are slowly actually charging up.
Okay, good. Let me just go to the wheels. And if you go outside, and holy jeez, you can't see a goddamn thing. See if I can get the ones on the back, and I'll just increase their strength. All right, you're on the right side.
Yep.
Some right. All right, that one. Strength is 10%. Okay, it's not that one.
Well, at least it didn't do anything.
No. So let's try this one.
That's it.
Oh.
Put it back to 10. Find out which one it is on the other side, then do them both at the same time.
Let's try this one.
Yep.
All right. So change your name to your left. Okay, so we're going to take you, and we're going to take you. Rear wheels. Done.
That way you can lower them back down again after you're back home.
So I will go, that's crab wheels. I want the rear wheels now. Rear wheels. Strength going up. %70.
Doesn't seem to be doing much.
That's 0. I don't think that's the back wheels.
Must have been the middle ones then. Because I'm basically standing behind. I was only able to see that axle move. Damn it. It wasn't the right ones.
Okay, so let's try this one. Power strength. Strength is going to lift it up, right? There it is. Holy shit. That went flying.
Yeah, obviously that was the right one, I believe. Yeah.
Yep. And this one. Yep.
Oh yeah. That's definitely them.
All right. So this guy is rear left.
Intent.
And this guy is rear right. Okay, rear wheels. Give him a little strength here.
All 6 wheels are on the ground.
20% instead of 10%. That's better. I don't have to move things around. I am going to change those tubes, though, for different ones. I need to find out where I am now. Control-wise, yeah, I got no speed. It's dark out. We're heading home. Yeah, I gotta figure out a way to connect myself to the ship. Hey there, see a little orange dot.
Watch out for the iron hole there.
I see it, I got a wide view here. Going around it.
Almost
Nice.
at hydrogen.
No problem getting hydrogen now.
Nope. Just going back over to the base. Yoink. Throw tanks in.
Brakes, 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 brakes. Why aren't you stopping?
He weighs a massive amount.
Stop!
Handbrakes are on?
No, I didn't want to flip or do something stupid. Oh, God. Look where I stopped. Wow.
One wheel. You've almost left the ice.
I gotta fix my claws here. What's that doing?
Well,
All right, that's
messing with
up and down for that one. That's
closing
should have
right.
been the other one. That's doing something?
That's closing the right claw.
Okay, that's that. So this is...
That's the other one.
That's the right claw. Okay, I have no control for the left hand. Is that what that is?
Yeah, you can raise and lower the claw, but you can't open or close it.
That's that. That one I can close. Okay, this one has lost its control, so we'll go back to that. And that is which hinge? That would be the left hand, as you labeled them?
Should be, yes.
Left arm, left hand. Reverse, I think you just did?
Yeah, just simple reverse.
Why is that not working?
Don't know.
Is the hinge off? Left hand. No, that's on.
Is it locked?
It's locked.
There you go. Now it's closed.
All right, so I have those. What the hell was the other page? Both together, maybe?
Possibly, yeah.
Yep. Okay, it closes those two together. Oh, they're good.
We're missing some floodlights on the end there, but yeah.
Yeah. That's why it's so not. Why aren't they on?
There's a bunch of them missing. I like the addition of the ones underneath that still point forward when the claws are up.
I needed those. Yeah, like I was kind of flying around with them. And with the claws up, I had no lighting. All I had was that one.
So yeah, those are perfect. You could probably add, theoretically, another one here that sort of pointed forward at an angle as well, so you kind of get the ground right in front of you all nicely lit.
Yeah, down. Yeah, I could point one of the angle ones there. Yeah. Look at that guy. Working. I love him.
We blueprint him now? Or no, we should probably get the floodlights back on first.
Are you sure we haven't blueprinted him?
Pretty damn sure, because he was based off of somebody else's ship.
Where's the blueprints? Blueprint actions. I don't want blueprint actions. I just want to look at my blueprints.
Right bumper and B.
Open blueprint screen. Yeah, right bumper B. There we go. All right, board cube, tanker, cube, semi-trailer. Nope, I do not have him.
I think we'll probably once we put the floodlights back on him at some point off in between now and next time, we'll get a nice blueprint made of him.
Wish I had it before I put the tanks on top, but those are easy to not install.
Yeah, just ignore that portion of it, but without it, we'd also be ignoring all the stuff that's inside. Honestly, it's kind of not a bad idea to blueprint him up as he sits, because this is an extremely useful rover now.
He is. It's minor.
He could theoretically, yeah, like all you'd have to do is tweak the like you say, switch that around after he's emptied out. Take this guy out, take this guy out, and move him places. And then from then on, he'd be much more balanced in his weight. He could easily roam across the ground just scooping up stone. You can dig down and get some iron if you got to plunge a little bit. You can get a bunch of shit with him. He's extremely, extremely useful in his current setup.
Well, I mean, stiffening up the ass end, I don't really need to move anything. But I think...
Yeah, but it might cause a problem in sort of the opposite direction when you're not weighed down.
It might make him stiffer, yeah. I might just have to actually get controls for the wheels. Like I could set that up on a panel on its own as well, where I can stiffen them up or soften them up.
Yeah, like I say, he certainly works. Like I say, as he sits with this new configuration, he's extremely useful.
Yep.
Yeah, I wouldn't necessarily take them off for the blueprint. I'd just get the floodlights back in position.
You're back in business, buddy.
And frankly, because of the way it looks and the way it works, I'd honestly just leave the center one here, take these two outer ones out, and just run the other four down the side that one. I think it looks kind of better.
I think that's the way he was.
I think it looks better with just the one on the smaller part.
Yeah, I think that's the way he was. I think that's the thumbnail versus the fingers.
It works better. All right, I'm going back to my pod.
All right, well, I'm going to hang out on my ship. See you next time.